As a librarian, I have had the opportunity to work with pre-K through senior students, and elementary is very different, but I am always amazed at what one can learn from a picture book.
This is going to be our front cover of our book. So I took it off, but this is the front cover. So if you were in the library looking for this book, this is what you would be looking for. As a librarian, we're trying to foster a love of reading. So a story walk is just another way to get kids to enjoy a book. We just want them to read for enjoyment, to love it, but we also know that other things come easier if I'm a good reader. So they'll be more confident not only reading, but when they're doing their writing or their math or their history, they'll just feel confident that they can read anything and understand it.
Last week we looked at the Atlas, which is a book of maps. What about the Almanac? It is a book of facts. Very good. So with our fourth grade class, we have been working on different types of resources available in the library and trying to introduce them to parts of the library that could be beneficial to them as adults, and once they get out of school, how they can utilize the library. But here in the library, they get to really explore their interest, and we think that is very important.
It's just like a place of imagination. You can really read a book and think about how the pictures and stuff would surround you.
Miss Bass, she would let us come down any time of the day, and just in case we want to come in and sit down, and she would tell us we can go down in the back and we can read a book, and she's been really helpful.
What is it that's in the front? It's the table of contents. But look at the newspaper. What does it say on the bottom there? At the very bottom, what does it say? Index. It helps the students see where academics and things that we're learning, that they can go across all areas. I mean, you can learn about math in here, you can learn about science in here, you can learn about English. And it is important for them to see that connection and how things relate to one another.
So I feel like my role is to support my teachers. So every week what I do looks different for every grade level. We don't only just read books. I've done math lessons, we've done writing lessons, we did a really cool research project, and then at the end we got to use the green screen and take a picture of the green screen. So we got some technology in there. So it really is just to meet the needs of my teacher, to support them, to help their students be successful learners. What about Ferdinand? Did he like to butt heads and be rowdy?
No.
What did he like to do?
He likes to look at flowers.
He liked to smell flowers, so do you think he's gonna get picked for this bullfight?
No!
She helps me reach for high ones when I can't reach it. It's really fun to check out books because I get to read it every day and I like it.
They've been a really big help to us, and they help us find books. They order books if it's not in the library, and they let us come down any time of the day if we want to read.
Usually I just feel good about myself, like I'm helping, I feel like I'm helpful to my teachers. We have the best teachers here. We collaborate really well together. So I think that everybody here just has in mind just to do what's best for the students in any way to help the students learn. Reach out to your librarian, because sometimes we're really busy. So we do our best to try to make what we can do known, but if you don't ask, you can't receive it. So just ask, because your librarians are here to help.
We just want to continue to encourage these students, and especially when it comes to reading. Learning takes place at all age levels, whether it be pre-K or whether it be senior high. And actually, I'm the fortunate one because I get to work with all these grades, and I am always amazed at what I learn when I'm preparing my lessons for these students. So it's, I hope it's as rewarding on their end as it is on mine.